All right. Third time is a charm. The universe is really speaking through me and having me, really bring in some divine wisdom for this 1111 portal. So, hi, everybody. My name is Mia. I am the Mystic Therapist. I am a tarot reader, a psychic medium, a therapist, and also a candle magician. Okay. So I'm here to do a 1111 portal for the collective, and I would like you to grab a pen and because the angels are gonna speak through me today, and I may pause a bit because that means I'm listening, but this reading is a little intense. I did pray over the cards and pull them, so let me tell you what I'm seeing here. So in the immediate past, I'm seeing for the collective now, the people who want to keep the world mentally enslaved have done everything in their power to try and keep men and women from having healthy relationships. But I am seeing that because of the rise of the divine feminine energy, people are doing the inner work. People are healing. People are doing their shadow work, whether that's intentionally or they're just having consistent tower moments in their lives that's making them look at the way that maybe their childhoods are impacting their romantic relationships, maybe how their shame and their own fear and their own insecurities, maybe how they were projecting that onto their partners. So I am seeing that a lot of the people who are watching this video, so Starseeds, have already manifested or is manifesting a romantic relationship, or they're in alignment with a healthy romantic relationship. Whether your partner is physically with you right now and you're able to hug them or not, you are a vibrational match to your romantic partner, and it looks like you have done a lot of work on yourself, which is why you are ready for that person. So if you are watching this video right now and you don't know your person just yet, or you're not in a relationship with your person, you need to click the link in my bio in order they manifest your soulmate candle ritual. Very, very, very simple ritual that that most of my clients have done, and now they're in a relationship with their soulmate. Okay. So, in your immediate past, I'm seeing for the people who are in a relationship, you have, really intentionally done a lot of inner work in order to be a vibrational match to a healthy, loving relationship with your partner. So I just want to say good job. You had to look in the mirror is what I saw. So you just you're doing a good job here with the Six of Wands and a Four of Wands here. Soulmate, your soulmate. Okay. Now, I'll be honest, in the current energy, although this is the 1111 portal and we're doing our absolute best, I'm good. It's easy for me to keep my vibes high because I have relocated by the beach. So, being by the ocean is very, very healing. But I am seeing, when I'm on social media or just go online or anything, like there's a lot of chaos and there's a lot of conflict going on in the physical reality, right? So a lot of people are just fighting and just arguing and just all this just stuff, right? And I see that you may not necessarily be directly involved with it, but you're keeping an eye on it. You're watching to see what's going on. You're watching to see what's happening. Maybe you're becoming more aware of how timelines are collapsing, right? So a lot of people who need to be exposed, who were into the darker energies, who were putting on false masks and putting out false images, they are being exposed in the media. You have many people being murdered, right? Which is bringing awareness to, for example, people in the music industry being murdered, and now it's just so much chaos. Like, I could literally sit here for 70 days and 70 nights and talk about all the chaos in the world, but to be completely honest, honey, there's other things to focus on in life, such as myself, such as yourself, right? So, I am seeing that you're keeping an eye on it, but in the future, after watching this reading, I see that your focus is going to shift. So in your immediate future, honey, you have the Queen of Swords. So what that is telling me is that it's time for you to start setting some energetic boundaries. And when I say energetic boundaries, not only am I talking about with people who, are not in your highest alignment with your soul, not those trauma bond friends, honey. We're not about to be dealing with any trauma bond friends. You're going to only be associated with people who are divinely meant to come into your life. You know what I'm trying to say? So I see with this Queen of Swords energy, you are going to be like, come correct or don't come at all, okay? Job offers, anything, come correct or don't come at all. Like, I have boundaries now. Like, I have self-worth now. I have self-love now. Like, that's the energy of the collective moving forward. Like, I have been through enough, okay? And I'm not doing this, honey. And the reason why it's giving that energy of not only come correct, don't come at all, is giving like a little bit of aggressive, like I will fight for myself energy. We have this Seven of Wands card here. This is someone who is going to fight for themselves. They're like, you know what, God damn it, I deserve to be here. I worked very hard to be the person I am today. I'm going to give myself immaculate credit, okay? Now, let me tell you something right now. Let me just pause for a moment. First of all, if you are watching this video right now, you are lit. I mean, it's very simple. If you are watching this video right now, you are lit. You want to know why? Because your eyes are open to the universe. Your eyes are open to the spiritual world. Your eyes are open to yourself as a spirit. Most people who are watching this video is a chosen one, is a star seed, right? Because that's who I meant to guide. I meant to guide the star seeds into their greatness, honey, because you're already great, you know, and I can see you multidimensionally, you know. So yeah. Okay, so I just want to let you know, like, whatever you see yourself to be, like when you see your higher self, that is who you are, and you are going to show up as that. And if there's anyone in your way who, you know, might be keeping you in a space and time back in the past when you didn't know your worth, because that's who they remember you as, or they knew you before your awakening or something like that, honey, no thank you to them, honey. So set boundaries with those people. Feel free to, like, you know, just level up, fight for yourself, stand up for yourself, create the life of your dreams, okay? Now, before I give the next piece of advice, watch the next video. After doing this reading, I'm going to teach you guys how to manifest with candle magic. And so we're gonna be, yes, manifesting the life of our dreams today. So go get yourself a white candle after you watch this and come back ready, okay? So the advice card for right now, right, for this 11/11 portal, before you manifest moving into the next 6 months, you have the Judgment card here. Now, this is the goddess really holding you accountable, okay, and really saying, like, now you know better. So if the universe has been telling you, hey, you need to drink some more water, drink the water, okay? If the universe is telling you, hey, you need to eat some more vegetables, you need to eat some more fruits, you need to go outside more, you need to get off social media a little bit more, you need to spend more time with your family, you need to focus on your business, you need to focus on your goals, you need to go to sleep and get 8 hours of sleep, you need to supplement, you know, your vitamins and nutrients and take your vitamins every day, you need to get three days of exercise in. If these are the messages that the universe has been telling you, the universe is telling you, hold yourself accountable for the messages that they have been telling you, because this is the goddess, this is God, this is your spirit guides, this is your ancestors, this is your higher self guiding you into the new earth, into a new way of being, into a new life, okay? Because whether y'all can see it or not, we live multidimensionally, and this world is being split between the third dimension and the fifth dimension. The fifth dimension is where I'm at right now. I'm living, you know, by the beach in a beautiful home with my soulmate, you know, practicing candle magic, teaching other people to do the same to change their life situation, being a medium, helping other people, you know, with more love, abundance, joy, and pleasure in my life. Like, that's where I'm ascending and ascended to, is the fifth dimension. And some people are still in the third dimension, which is being jealous, insecure, mean, rude, having sex with random people, exchanging sex demons, you know what I'm saying? Like, still being attached to exes who are, you know, killing them slowly and sending, you know what I'm saying? Like, shooting each other up, robbing banks, all sorts of stuff, honey. That's not cute, okay? That's not 5D energy. That's not what Goddess wants for us. So it's time for you to hold yourself accountable and ascend. And when the universe is telling you to drink more water and do all these things, it's so that your soul can ascend, because certain foods really are so dense that it keeps us low on the third dimension. So I want y'all to really like, whatever messages you've been getting specifically from the universe, whether that was in the form of a headache, whether that's been in the form of body pains, feeling exhausted from being burnt out, getting tired after talking to certain people, listen to that advice and include the changes that you want to see in yourself in your manifestations. Okay? Yeah. Okay? So if you need to manifest more self-love, maybe that's what you need to manifest today. Okay? So yes. So the universe is also telling you to focus on that coins, honey. Get to that coin, honey. So yes, y'all, a lot of people who are watching this right now, you're either an entrepreneur already or you have business ideas that you want to pursue, right? So the universe is telling you the next 6 months, focus on your business. Focus on creating structures and systems that allow you to become a multimillionaire with ease. Focus on creating a life where you can have financial freedom. Look into the way that money is going. Is money going to stay paper money, or is it becoming more stocks and trading? Is that something that you need to learn about? You know what I'm saying? What are you want to? Are you supposed to start a business? Are you supposed to be learning about taxes and all of that? Get into that coin. Stack your money, because the universe, trust me, my love, things are coming to this world. There's going to be more chaos in this world. It's going to get worse before it gets better. And you want to make sure that you and your family have the resources that you need to survive. Okay? So get to that coin so that you can afford the things that you will need to survive and thrive. Okay? These next 6 months. Hold yourself accountable and get to work. Okay? Can y'all hear my Philly accent? Can y'all hear my Philly accent? I'm like, okay, honey. All right, so listen, let me pull some angel cards for you guys for this 11/11 portal. Thank you. You are understood, honey. If you're feeling like a misfit, if you're feeling alone, if you are feeling like you're weird, honey, the universe, the angels want you to know they understand you. And maybe your family doesn't understand you. Maybe your neighbors don't understand you. Maybe sometimes you don't even understand yourself. But the angels are telling you that you are understood, okay? So don't feel like something's wrong with you. You're amazing. And this journey, you know, is all about really getting to know yourself a little bit more. Now, here's some really cute angelic advice for the next 6 months. I'm so excited for you. So we have friendship. Look at how cute they look. So if you have some friends in your life who you absolutely love, your soul tribe, it looks like you are going to be meeting people in your soul tribe. It looks like you are going to be spending quality time with people in your soul tribe. It looks like you're going to be deepening relationships with people in your soul tribe. And for people who are still wanting to find people in your soul tribe, do what you love and your soul tribe will come. Like, as they say, your vibe attracts your tribe. So literally, like, if you like to dance, go to a dance class. If you like to do pottery, go to a pottery class. If you like to hop on broomsticks and play Harry Potter on meetup groups, go do that. And guess what? You're going to meet other people who are doing the same thing, and most likely they're part of your soul tribe. So your friendships with your soul tribe is going to be the thing that keeps you thriving, that keeps you emotionally safe and emotionally sound. Your friendships are going to be so important, and just making sure that these are the friends that really, really love you, really want to see you win, and really, really is going to be there for you no matter what. Okay, so yes, friendship is really, really important. Okay, especially for these next 6 months. Only the good ones though, not frenemies, friends. And then we have expression, my love. So not only is the angels telling you to let your voice be heard, if you are supposed to be sharing your art, if you have some thoughts on your mind, right? I want you to pull out that phone and I want you to record a video. If you have been wanting to make that YouTube video and talk about some stuff that you've been thinking about, whether that's sharing story times, whether that's sharing lessons that you learn, or sharing a skill set that you have, it's time for you to start expressing yourself, right? Maybe some of you are dancers. Maybe some of you are painters, artists, musicians. It's time to start to express yourself in this next 6 months, right? So although you are going to be focused on creating the systems and structures, that does not mean fall off the face of the earth. They want you to express yourself, and not only expressing yourself, not your ego. They want you to express your soul. Your soul. Like, let me just ask you a question. I want you to think about this. And this might be really, really morbid, but that's a part of my personality. So please, understand that I'm not saying that this is going to happen. But if in 5 years, the world was going to be swallowed whole, just like in Atlantis, right? And everyone was going to evaporate into the ethers. We only have 5 years left to live, and maybe only a few people were going to survive and pass the baton of like life on the planet. What is something that you would want to leave behind? What are some memories that you would want to have? What are some memories that you would like to make? What is the life that you would want to live if you only had 5 years to live? How deeply would you love if you only had 5 years to live? How healthy and well would you treat your body so that your body can function for the 5 years that you're alive, so that you don't got to be on bed rest because you decided to eat pork sandwiches or whatever. Like, it's the worms. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to tell people they should, but as you're ascending, like, the universe, the nature, the goddesses, they're wanting us to be closer to the earth, right? They want us to eat nature food. They want us to learn more about Dr. Sebi. They want us to purge our bodies and drink more water, because as this frequency is getting denser and denser, it is literally making people get physical ailments in their body, as people are being forced to process shadow work and process the trauma, not only in their own lives, but from people who they're around, because they're empaths. Your body is going to need to be able to filter energy better. So eating really dense foods and every single day, I mean, some here and there, whatever, but if you're eating certain things every single day, you're going to make your ascension process so much harder. And take this from me, not that I ate pork sandwiches or anything like that, but as delicious as pizza is, the it gives me a headache, honey. I gotta eat gluten-free. My body is telling me that I gotta do that. It just is what it is. Is it worth getting a headache? Is it worth? No, right? I'm psychic. I need my brain to work well. So I want you to, maybe your experience is not that, but you know what I'm trying to say. You know exactly what I'm trying to say. Okay, you already know. And then last but not least, something that the universe wants you to increase more over these next 6 months is prayer. They want you to pray more to whoever you pray to, but make sure you talk to your angels. But they want you to pray. I would start praying every day. And praying literally can look like what I'm doing right now. I'm just talking, right? Hello, angels. Well, my prayer sounds something like, God, Goddess, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, higher self, thank you so much for all of the blessing, all of the abundance, all of the love. I ask that you continue to shield my energy. I ask that you continue to shield my home, protect my family, protect my loved ones, my friends. I ask that you continue to bless us with love, abundance, peace, joy. I ask that you cleanse and clear my auric field. I ask that you align me with my highest timeline. In full faith, so be it. Ashe. Right? I can pray something like that every day, and that's more than enough. So I just want y'all to start praying a little bit more. Stay connected to the divine, because the divine is what is going to guide you throughout this chaos in the world. The divine, if God is telling you to move somewhere, move somewhere. So pray about it. When you pray, that's how you talk to God. And remember, when you meditate, that's how you listen. When you're silent, that's how you listen. When you book a session with me, that's how you listen. Because I'm gonna tell you what they're trying to tell you. I'm gonna tell you what they're trying to tell you. Can I have a card for people who are in a relationship to help their relationship be better? Can I have a card for thank you. Okay, your love life is being affected by children. Now, for some of my people who are in soulmate relationships already, maybe, you know, I'm gonna get a clarifier. How is your relationship being affected by children? I'm really feeling like it's the inner child, if I'll be completely honest. Ooh, wedding. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So listen, this is what I'm seeing here. If you are already in a relationship with your soulmate, let your inner child play. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe when you were a kid, you were told that you know, somehow you believed that you weren't good enough or that you would get in trouble or something like that. But I just want you to know, like, you can heal, you know, your inner child, you know, so that you can have a better relationship. And if you need help with that inner child healing, like I said, I'm a therapist, so that's one of my specialties, is guiding people through healing their inner child. So feel free to book a session with me. But really healing your inner child, and this is for the women and the men and the transgenders, you know, for everyone, right? Wow, what if for the animals too? Like, what if the animals are finding their soulmates right now? That's exciting, y'all. Like, I don't know. I want to work with animals. I really love them. But anyway, they're also telling you to flirt more with your boo, honey, as you heal your relationship with your parents. And that doesn't have to be like, oh, I'm talking to my parents every day. Y'all can have the kind of relationship that you need to have. But as you heal your inner child, you allow yourself to be a little bit more light and just loosen up, surrender, flirt a little bit more. Let somebody tickle you. Like, let somebody rub you. Let your man like hug you and hold you and kiss you, you know. Let your woman tell you how handsome you are, and instead of saying, no, I'm not, say thank you, you know, and like play with her. Like, and if you are in a relationship with a soulmate right now, I do see that this situation involves marriage. So, you know, you and your partner will be getting married, okay? And if you're having some turbulence in the relationship today or anytime, hit me up and I'll tell you exactly what to do, magically and practically. Now, can I have a card for my people who are needing to manifest their soulmate still, or who are still waiting to meet their soulmate? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Can I have a clarifier? Ashe. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other. So it is quite possible. So basically, when I see the engagement card, that's telling me that, like, you guys will be meeting each other soon. I told you, do your manifest your soulmate candle, and you will meet this person before 6 months, okay? And if some of you already know that person, or you're talking to people, it's saying as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So when you are dating, right? When you meet someone who you feel like could be the one, you got to be vulnerable with them. Let them see you. Tell them that you used to have an eating disorder if you did. Tell them that, you know, you really had to do a lot of healing work. Tell them that you're very spiritual and that you meditate and travel to other dimensions. Tell them that you are a witchy person. Like, let them know who you are, you know, so that they can know, you can know sooner or later if they're the person for you. Because if they're the person for you, they're going to be there. Okay, so obviously date safely and whatnot. Don't be telling people where you live. You already know, y'all grown. But you know, when it comes to intimacy, like, allow yourself to have intimacy so that you can create that relationship that you really want. Don't just try and be fake positive. You know, like, there's nothing wrong with being positive, but we are not, like, Okay, let me just tell you a little something about positivity. A little something about positivity and negativity, you know, as it relates to our thoughts. So when we think about the universal laws, you know, that we can't escape because we exist within the universe. We have the universal law of polarity. That means we have hot, cold, yin, yang, light, dark, right? So we have positive, negative, right? So out in the world, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on that's very, very negative. It's horrible. It's ridiculous. People are killing people. It's a lot, right? But we also have wonderful things going on. People are helping each other, giving each other hugs, buying each other snacks, giving each other love, telling each other that they're beautiful every day, being nice to each other, hugging animals, flying on planes, smiling, going on vacation, falling in love, making love. Like, yes, there's so many bad things and there's so many great things, and it just is what it is, honey, okay? And universal law of polarity, that's the duality. So that means that as above, so below, as within, so without. So we have that duality within us. So within us, we have both negative and positive. So when someone is expressing themselves and it doesn't sound like flowers and roses all the time, that's called authenticity, unless they're just, you already know when it goes a little bit too far. But, you know, you're not going to always be positive all the time. Sometimes you might say a curse word and say someone's annoying. Like, it happens. So I just want you to not be fake positive when you start dating this person. So let me pull one more card for you guys from our unicorn deck for some advice for the next 6 months with this 11/11 portal. What does the collective need to know? What does the people who are watching this video right now need to know? Ashe. Listen to your feelings, they said. Don't let others talk you into doing something that you know is wrong. So trust your intuition, right? And when I say wrong, I'm not saying people being like, hey, let's go to this club and, like, you know, rob something. It don't gotta be that far. It could simply be, hey, let's go to this club. Maybe you don't want to, don't go. If your intuition's telling you not to go, don't go. Your intuition is going to save your life every single time. My intuition saves people's lives every single time. So trust your feelings, because that is your intuition talking, okay? Trust your intuition over anyone and anything, okay? And so, yeah, that's the message that's coming up today. You know, as your mystic therapist, I am going to say, as you're navigating this change over the next 6 months, get yourself some candles, honey. Get yourself some fuzzy blankets, honey. Order yourself something nice from Amazon that makes you smile. Get yourself some art supplies. Get yourself a journal. Stock up on some water. Stock up on some toilet paper. Stock up on canned goods. You never know, right? Save your money, you know. Take care of business. Handle your business. And really just focus on yourself and make sure that you're pouring into the things that you want to see manifest next year. Okay? So, if this video has helped you today to feel more happy, to feel more grounded, to feel seen, felt, and heard, please drop 4 hearts in the comments below. I would love to speak with you and assist you if you feel called to do so. So feel free to book an inner work reading. Also, if you would like some manifestation candles, sage, manifestation intention oils, so many juicy, delicious things, feel free to shop on my site. You can click the link below. Like, comment, subscribe, and send this video to someone else who you think it could benefit. And then last but not least, because it is 11/11 today, I am going to teach you how to manifest with candle magic, because you need to manifest your dream life right now. I want you to be happy. I want you to have a wonderful life. So we're going to manifest it, because that's what you have the power to do as a cosmic being, okay? Am I feisty today, y'all? I'm an Aries, honey. Sometimes we get like this. But yes, y'all, thank you so much for watching this video. I cannot wait to see you in about 5 minutes. Go get your white candle. Get yourself a bowl of water that you can put the candle in, glass bowl, and a lighter. If you have some sage, get your sage, and get yourself a piece of paper and something to write with, and let's manifest. So I'll see y'all in a couple of minutes. Bye.